Hi, it's Dr. Pam Garcy. Do you sometimes feel bored? Hi, it's Dr. Pam Garcy. I'm here today to talk to you about boredom and anxiety. Sometimes when we feel bored, we can get very anxious about that boredom. For some people, the anxiety drives them to do behaviors that are not very helpful in order to decrease the boredom. So they're decreasing the boredom because they feel anxious about the boredom. What if we took a different approach? Why are we getting anxious about the boredom first of all? Usually it's because of the appraisals we make. So we feel bored and then we make an appraisal. We say, there must be something wrong with me, or there must be something wrong with my life. And that is just really a catastrophe or an emergency, and I really need to deal with that right away. It's really, really bad that I'm feeling bored. So we make this appraisal, and the appraisal leads to anxiety. It leads us to catastrophize and awfulize about just simply being bored. But what if we look at it a different way? What if we reframe it as that boredom is just a signal? You know, our brains are set to have a certain level of stimulation, a certain level of growth and learning going on. And sometimes what happens if we're not getting enough of that, the brain starts to signal us. And how can it signal us? Emotions. Our emotions are signals. So we get that feeling of being bored. And the brain is simply trying to return us to a state of homeostasis, which means balance. Well, when we feel that way, what if we just took a step back and looked at where is life a bit imbalanced? Do we need to add more balance to life? Alternatively, have we been learning? Have we been growing? Where could we add some learning and growth? Where could we add a little bit of novelty in? And we want to pick things that are really healthy for us, that really lift us up, make us grow, make us feel good about our choices, not things that are dysfunctional. Unfortunately, when people feel anxious and they decide that they can't handle it, sometimes they move toward the use of substances, or they pick another behavior that isn't healthy. We want to make sure that we pick actions that are healthy coping responses and that are in a good response to the boredom. Just because we're bored doesn't mean we have to get anxious. And just because we're bored, it doesn't mean we need to make a bad choice to drive the boredom away because we think that there's something wrong with us or our lives. It's not that at all. It's just a signal. It's just a signal to get more engaged, more active, maybe more mindful with our lives. What if instead of catastrophizing, you said, this is normal. I'm going to sit and journal for a bit and explore these feelings, sit with them, understand myself better, and then take a really healthy action and response. What could happen for you? All right, well, I hope that's a useful tip and that you make use of it. This has been Dr. Pam Garcy, and if you are interested in learning more about things like what I talk about on this channel, I am pretty soon going to launch my Anxiety Freedom Formula course, which is all to help people with anxiety to break free from the crippling web of anxiety. Of course, it's not a substitute for therapy if that is something that you need to be in, but it can certainly help you and be a great support for you. All right, once again, if you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you'll be aware of future videos, share the video with other people who might use it, and please comment below so I will know what you want to learn more about. And I will see you at the next video.